When someone hurts you, betrays you, or breaks your heart, forgive them, for they have helped you learn about trust and the importance of being cautious as to when to open your heart. Hey everybody, it's Alexa Ray. If you're on this video, you have a message today. If it resonates, don't hesitate. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Okay? Welcome to this pick a card, everybody. My name is Alexa, if you didn't know, and on today's pick a card, we'll be focusing on why did this person hurt you? Why did your person hurt you? What could have possessed their mind to just gain your trust, break your heart, and just leave you however they left you, okay? So if you want to find out the answers to your questions today, go ahead and pick your piles that I'll have you do in a sec, and I'll see you at your readings. Alright guys, I want you to go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Go ahead and pick whichever pile or whichever crystal flower that you're drawn to or number. And remember, if one pile doesn't resonate, there are two others. So sometimes I need that as well too. When I look at pick a cards, I need to pick another pile and that one will resonate. So go ahead and do that, and I'll see you at your reading. All right, pile number one, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. So we're going to find out why your person hurt you, spirit. Any messages as to why one's person hurt them. Too many cards. But I already seen that you definitely cut this person off. Ooh. Yeah. You definitely cut your person off, okay? I'm feeling like this relationship didn't serve you anymore, group one. And this was a really toxic situation for you. It's like you grew out of it. Four of Swords in reverse. So it gave you a lot of unrest, and I feel like it still does. I feel like this is something that you're still holding on to, group one. And that probably makes it really difficult for you to move on. I really feeling from spirit that you guys need to move on. But you're on this video for a reason. I feel like you're going to get the closure that you need. Oh, we have Seven of Swords. Ouch. It's a lot of air energy. So this person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could very well be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person hurt you because I'm feeling as if they have a very hard, they're not very aware of themselves, right? So they have a very hard time expressing, they have a really hard time expressing themselves to you or expressing whatever they really want to say to you. This person, like I said, they're very not self-aware, and this person was probably really sneaky too. Like they probably snuck around with other people, or just weren't honest with you. I feel like this person was not honest with you either. And this caused a lot, I was just about to say this caused a lot of frustration in the relationship. And then we got Five of Wands in reverse. So this is all about like just frustration, aggressive energy, arguments. But with the Death card in reverse, it feels like this was definitely something that needed to happen for you in order for you to grow, in order for you to be more elevated in yourself. However, this relationship, like I picked it up earlier, it was really toxic. It's really toxic. And there could have been other people involved. I feel like this person probably tried to have other people turn on you. Like they probably talked bad about you to get other people to turn on you. Maybe you had mutual friends and everything, or they just would bring other people into the mix of you guys, and it wasn't healthy for you. It wasn't what you spiritually needed. The Tower in reverse. So this person didn't want to let you go. They didn't want to They wanted the chaos to keep going. For some reason, this person, why did they hurt you? This person is really, they enjoy the negativity. They feed off of the negativity, right? They feed off of your arguments. They feed off of you feeling like you aren't enough. It's like whenever you argue, that this person like really lets you have it. Like they talk so bad about you, and they really know how to get under your skin, or they really did know how to get under your skin. And if you're still communicating with this person, like you really need to let it go. Okay, you are encouraged from spirit to let this relationship go. This person does not want to see you move on. This person does not want to see you grow and thrive. And usually when a tower is upright, it's actually pretty good, even though like it gets a bad rep. It's about things falling apart so they can fall together. But when it's in reverse, it's like things are falling apart and they're not falling together. It's the complete opposite. It's like you're resisting things from falling apart. So I kind of feel like you're still in contact with this person, especially with a lot of this air energy. You still may be going back and forth with this person. Some of you guys maybe moved on, but some of you did cut this person off, but some of you guys are still going back and forth with this person, and it's not healthy for you. Oh, they could have had other lovers. Just this person came into your life so that you could learn how to love yourself more. All right, group 1. This person is not someone that you need to associate yourself with. You need to leave this person in the past, because here's what it is. This person is holding on and they're thriving off of the energy that you give them, even if you're not in contact, even if you're still thinking about this person. They are thriving off of the energy that you send to them through the cosmos, that you send to them through the universe, even if you're thinking about them. They think about you. You know how sometimes when you're thinking about somebody and they text you already, it's kind of like that. The energy that of you thinking of them travels to them, and they thrive off of that. And they've had other people. They have other people like just they have other people talking to them and just being emotionally connected with them. Like, it's not only you, group 1. And the devil card. Okay, so this person is toxic. This relationship was toxic. I don't know how else to put it, baby boo. Because if you got rid of this person, good riddance. Okay, and if you haven't, you need to. Okay, like, why did this person hurt you? This person hurt you because they are a toxic person themselves. They are a person that they don't know healthy habits, and they don't want to know healthy habits. Okay, like if you're the type of person that would like try to heal them and try to help them, they're like, no, I don't want it. Or they might pretend like they do. They might pretend like they do for a while, but after some time, like, those true colors start coming out. And this person is argumentative. This person, there's a lot of Mars energy too, like Aries energy. They could be an Aries as well too. But this person, they don't love you. Okay, like, why do they hurt you? Is because they don't love you. All right. Keeping it real, keeping it honest, keeping it 100. Like, they can't stand to see you happy, and it's because they're not happy themselves. Okay. Ouch. So we have for the archetype cards, we have the child eternal, inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. Okay, so this person, as well, with just being, like I said, they want your energy. Okay, and they're dependent on your energy, like dependency on others for physical security. This person depended on the energy that you gave them between your arguments, between the words that you would exchange each other, to keep them growing and thriving and happy. Okay, like, they Whatever words you exchange with each other, especially the negative ones, it kept them happy. It kept you binded to them. And that's another reason why they really liked it as well too. So we have the mystic, delusional rapper with the divine. So this person could, they could pretend like they're spiritual, like, you know, they're pretend like they're very holy, if you will, or just that they really are connected with God. They are connected with the universe. However, they are just a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, they, maybe that's why you even got attracted to them in the first place, because they seemed like such a good person. But group one, I really want you guys to really be more intuitive on who you're picking, because this person right here is absolute trash. Okay, I'm gonna say it like it is. This person is absolute trash. This is somebody you never want to come across in your life. And now that you have, you know better. All right, you know better, so do better. All right. So we have the Virgin on the shadow attribute. Fear of intimate union. What did I say? They have other people. They got options. Okay, they got options. All right, and you weren't the only one. They're afraid to be intimate and be equally yoked with someone for whatever reason. It could be an insecurity from childhood. It could be something that happened to them recently. Maybe they had something tragic happen to them and that's why they act like that now. It could be so many different scenarios and so many different reasons. However, it does not justify how they treat you, how they hurt you, how they broke your heart, and just I feel a lot of water energy from you guys. You could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just feel very emotionally connected with you guys. And I feel your energy. I feel your pain. I feel your sadness that this person, like, really hurts you. Even if you're over it, like, I feel whatever you went through with this person. And it did not feel good. It felt like you were stuck for a time. Felt like you were stuck in a loop, in a circle with them for a time. But a lot of you guys woke up to whatever devious acts they were doing. We have the alchemist. What did I say? Devious acts that we're doing. Misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Oh my goodness. So this person knows, like I said, they pretend to be this high and almighty person. They pretend to be this high and almighty person when in reality they are leading you astray from your spiritual rightful path. Group one. If you got rid of this person, congratulations. I am so proud of you. I commend you, because a lot of the times people do not get out of relationships like this. This person could have been physically abusive. This person could have been, they were definitely mentally abusive, especially with these air cards, these swords, okay? And they know what they're doing. They know that they're powerful. And even though they're like a false prophet, they know how people work. They're very intelligent. Like I said, they could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They just know how you tick. They know how people tick. They know how women tick, right? And it's just that really catapults them into people who could possibly be lonely, who could possibly feel the need and love for a partner. That's why I feel like you guys could be a water sign, because you guys really value relationships, right? You have a lot of love and compassion to give. And so this person knew that, and they just wanted to take advantage of it, honey. They just wanted to take advantage of it, and they wanted to keep you stuck where you were. So next we have is the trickster. The trickster, come on now. Manipulating others through duplicity. Manipulating others through duplicity. Look, this person was a con artist too. Like, they played it so well. They were probably smooth with their words. Oh yeah. This person was a smooth talker, but they couldn't keep it up for long. They cannot keep it up for long, all right? So why did they hurt you? Is because this is just who they are. They are a trickster at heart, and they like to take advantage of people who have love and compassion in their hearts. Like I said, you're not the only one. There are probably other people that they're just manipulating and just draining as well too. Like this person really drained you for everything you had, it feels like. And they hurt you because they don't love themselves. They hurt you because they weren't ready for someone like you. They hurt you because they want to see other people like you in pain. They want to see other people like you suffer because they're suffering. They're toxic. They're in a cycle of just negativity, and they don't want to be alone doing it, okay? So we have obsession. This person was also probably very obsessed with you as well too. Like they didn't want to let you go. They didn't want to get off this roller coaster type thing. With the Tower card in reverse, they didn't want things to fall apart between you guys because they wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted to keep you in just this horrible situation. And we have Masquerade. What did I just say? They a smooth talker, but they can't keep that mask on long, boo boo. They can't keep it. They can't keep this charade going on. They just could not. Trickster, alchemist, okay, like they really thought that they could fool you for a very long time, but I feel like you guys are very intuitive, and you were like, I see this for what it is. So we have some final messages. Let me go. Let me go. All right, so this person is like, Spirit wants you to know that you need to let this person go. I'm not here for the rhymes, okay? I'm just here to deliver the message. But if you've been holding on to this relationship and this person, it's really time. It's time to just let it go, let it flow. And if you have let it go, good for you. I'm very proud of you. I'm very happy for you. And we have, it's all not in your head. Oh, it's not all in your head. All right. So whatever, if you blamed yourself a lot for whatever this person was doing, this person could have been very, what's the word I'm looking for? Narcissistic, but also, a gaslighter, right? This person could have been like a gaslighter. Like, if they did something and you called it out, because I also feel like you guys, like, y'all didn't take no stuff, all right? Like, you let them know when something bothered you. And that's why y'all would get in these arguments all the time. So when something bothered you or they did something that you didn't like, and you addressed it, I feel like they would just put it back on you. Like, they'll be like, no, you're the one that didn't wash the dishes. When clearly it could have been their day to wash the dishes. You know, this is just an analogy and everything. But, this person was definitely a gaslighter. And we have, I acted like I didn't care only to hide how I was really feeling. So, this person could have given you the silent treatment to, like, punish you. They could have, yeah. Or they just could have ignored you, or just really just emotionally abused you, group one. And it was only the Masquerade, it was only hiding whatever they were truly feeling. And that's like loneliness, that's sadness, that's just pain. And they feel this every single day. They feel it whenever they don't get the energy that they want from someone. And whatever it is that they got going on, it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. All right, group one. So that's why they hurt you. I hope this helped. I hope it helped you find closure. And I'll see you in another one. Bye. All right, pile number 2, let's go ahead and get into your reading. You guys chose the aquamarine. So let's go ahead and find out why your person hurt you. Reasons for why group 2's person hurt them, Spirit. Reasons as to why. Messages and reasons. So, Strength card. Oh, Strength card is on the back of the deck. They could be a Leo. You have Five of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, King of Wands in reverse. One more. And Page of Wands. Okay. So, why did this person hurt you? They hurt you because they wanted to keep you mentally wrapped around their finger. Group 2. They didn't want you, they did not want you to come into your power. They didn't want you being independent. They wanted you to be very codependent on them, all right? They were very verbally abusive to you. Queen of Wands in reverse is someone that's like a bee, okay? If it's a female. So like for a man, it's like they were just not here for your growth. Well, they were here for your growth, I'm sorry. But like they were not here to see you grow, okay? They were the type to probably call you ugly or just not tell you how beautiful you are as a person. They really wanted to keep you mentally wrapped around them, and they wanted to keep you in like a negative thought pattern. They wanted to keep you sad enough to stay with them in order for you to actually. And it's funny because they talked down on you, right? But they expected you to stay. And it's like, I felt like this is what really actually ended up helping you leave. You still left with a broken heart, of course, but you left nonetheless. You cut them off nonetheless. But once you did, and I feel like you guys did, I don't feel like you guys are communicating anymore. When you did leave them and you finally took that action, they were not very happy about it. They were like rushing to try to, or just saying or doing anything. It could have been very aggressive breakup. They were just saying or doing anything just to keep you there. Just to, with the Strength card on the back of the deck, it's like you really found your power, okay? You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? They didn't want to see you come into this King of Wands energy. They wanted to be the person that really abused the power between you two, okay? This person was very narcissistic. This person was very all about themselves, okay? This person, when you did stuff for them, they were just like, they just felt like they deserved it at all times. Like even like just you going out of your way and doing something, I feel like they didn't do that. They didn't keep that same energy for you. Like they just wanted you to serve them, and they wanted you to just like be their, literally just be their servant. They didn't want you to grow. They didn't want you to like leave. Oh my goodness. Temperance in reverse. So your angels definitely got you out of that, okay? Be grateful. Express gratitude because your angels are the ones that got you out of this relationship, okay? And also this person, why did they hurt you? Is because they're also very internally imbalanced, okay? So they're not spiritual at all. This person does not like, I feel like they don't believe in spirituality. They don't believe in karma. They don't believe that the actions that they take, they're just blind to it. The actions that they take, they just think that they're justified for it. Like this person feels like very what word is it? Machiavellian or something like that. Like they just, whatever they do bad, like they don't get anything bad done to them. Literally. And they didn't want to see you grow. But you definitely had to. I feel like you really wanted to stay with this person. You really wanted to make things work. But like it wasn't happening. Spirit was like, no baby. No baby. We got femme fatale, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Attachment to power. Absolutely. That's absolutely on point. This person probably paid for a lot of things for you. They probably bought you a lot of stuff just to keep you under their spell of sorts. just to keep you binded to them. Like like I said, you probably gave them things, but if they ever got you anything, it was only so they could bring it up and remind you that, they held something over your head or something like that. But this person really is completely toxic. We have the warrior, trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. So like I said, this person could be could have been very verbally abusive to you, and that's how they asserted their power, right? That's how they really asserted their power. That's really how they tried to keep people under control. I feel like the people that come to them, like, that's how they put them under control. And oh my goodness, this is how it's something that they learned from their parents, okay? This is something that they learned from childhood, all right? Especially with this page energy. Page is youthful energy, okay? They really, this is how their parents spoke to them, okay? This is how their caretakers spoke to them. So in return, this is how they speak. This is how they show their affection or how they show their love, right? They just verbally abuse you. They don't acknowledge whenever they hurt your feelings. It's like, oh, well, you'll get over it. You'll come back. They'll always come back. I feel like that's what they think a lot. They'll always come back. He or she will come back. We have the mediator, negotiating with an ulterior motive, hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So like I said earlier, they would get you things, or they would buy you something, and then they would bring it up, right? Whenever you didn't want to do something for them. They're like, oh, well, remember when I did this for you? Remember when I did that for you? You're so ungrateful. How could you do that to me? Remember when I was there doing this? Remember when I was there doing that? Like just little stupid ways to try to manipulate you and keep you under their wraps. We have the hero, and escapism and false sense of heroism. So when they did stuff for you, or even if they would compliment you, like, they would only do it for themselves. They would do it to make themselves feel better. I feel like if you guys would get in an argument and they would say something like just mean and nasty, they would come back and try to make it up of sorts, make up for it, and it's only just so they can avoid the real issue, avoid that the problem is within themselves, right? That the reason that they're hurting you is because of them. It's not, they don't want to feel like it's ever because of them. They don't want to ever take responsibility. And there's air and fire energy here. This air and fire energy is like really fast paced. They think very quickly, and they don't think about what they say before it comes out. We have the Samaritan, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So yeah, it's nothing new of what I just said. Like, whenever they did something for you, they wanted appreciation for it. They wanted to make themselves feel better about whatever you guys were going through, or just make themselves feel better, period, because they would do things for you just to fill their own ego, to fuel their own ego, just to this person is disgusting human being. They just wanted to, like I said, fuel their own ego. But you stood in your power. You were confident enough to leave this person. You were confident enough to stand up for yourself, and you didn't back down from them. I feel like you really didn't back down from them. You took action and you left. Good for you. We have revenge. Oh, so this person is like very, oh my goodness. I don't know if I gave signs earlier, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? And that makes sense, especially with this revenge card. This person is very vengeful. So please watch out. If you left them, if you haven't left them, please do, and please do it in the most graceful way that you can, because this person is very vengeful and they will try to take whatever they can from you, or just try to keep you where you are. And if you stay there, they will make your life even more of a living hell than it already is. But if you left, be careful of this person. Get rid of anything that you have from this person, anything that carries their energy. Don't watch this person's social media. Don't, if one of your friends are like, hey, I saw so and so, don't worry about that, because this person's energy is very dark, it's very devious, it's very vengeful. Okay, and whoever does them wrong, they want to take action on it. Okay, they want to just get back at you for leaving them, because like I said, this person is very, along with being Machiavellian, like they're very narcissistic. Like whenever you leave them or you left them, they took that as a personal blow, right? They took that as personal. They're like, how dare they? How dare they leave me? How dare they? How dare they? I gave them this. I gave them everything. I gave them everything of me when they really didn't. But you know how that goes. And then we have calling the storm. You really, you rose up against this person. You rose up against whatever they were doing to you. You knew that it would be an uphill battle. You knew it would be difficult, but you did it anyway. And if you haven't, you soon will. Like, this person is not going to understand the level. I feel like you guys are very powerful. They don't understand the level of power and chaos that you can bring into their lives just by speaking your truth to them, just by telling them who they are. And I feel like you guys, if you haven't left them yet, like you really are coming out of just the bind that they have on you, right? The hold that they have on your mentality. And if you're carrying some of that, if you're carrying the things that they said to you along with you, please let it go. Like, just let it go, move on. It's all good with you, okay? Just don't feed into any more of their energy. Calling the storm is about, it's about facing whatever it is that's really damaging in your life, right? And just overcoming it, and getting into the storm and overcoming it, right? So this person was a huge storm for you. This person was really just horrible to you. And why did they hurt you? Is because I honestly, they don't even know themselves. But I'll tell you right now, this person has no feelings. This is why they hurt you. They have no feelings whatsoever. Whatever they do to other people, they do not care, okay? And if they retaliate, they are the ones that want revenge. They are the ones that want to get back at you, just for being you, just for not wanting to take the shit that they give you. And it sucks that you've even come across someone like that. But I really, if you haven't come out of it yet, I really see you guys coming out of it very soon. But I want you to be careful whether you're out of this relationship or whether you're not. I really want you to be careful, because this person is very dark, okay? Karmic contract. So, okay, you had to come across this person. You had to come to them. Y'all had to meet. Y'all had to meet up. And y'all had to have a relationship. And this just had to happen, basically. So this is something that you guys chose to come and do together in this lifetime. And believe it or not, this person has learned something from you, as tiny as it may be, okay? Even if it's just acknowledging that you left them, okay? Something like that, just as simple as that, because eventually one day they're going to be asking why do people keep leaving me? Why do people keep why don't people stay in my life? Because I feel like they have people come and they go in their lives, okay? Just because they don't want to be around their energy. And This karmic contract is something that you guys needed to release. It's something that you guys needed to come together and learn and do together in this lifetime, okay? So don't beat yourself up about wasting time with this person. Don't, because it served its purpose, okay? It really served its purpose. You learned something out of this, and as little as they may have learned out of this, so did they, right? So we have you're still on my mind. So this person is still thinking about you a lot, but if you have left this person, do not go back. It ain't worth it, baby. It's not worth this mental, that mental hold they had on you, okay? Like, this person is trash. I can't move on. They can't move on, right? Forget them. Good. If they can't move on, good. That's how I am sometimes. I'm like, good, you know? When you put someone through so much heartache, through so much pain, through so much just of what you do, and then now you're like, I'm hurting. I'm the one that's hurting. Oh, woe is me. It's like, good. You deserve. Karmic contract. What goes around comes around, baby boo. Okay. So, group 2, that's your reading. I hope this helped. And I will see you guys in another video, all right? All right, group 3, last but definitely not least, let's go ahead and get into your reading. You guys chose the green aventurine. And we are going to find out why your person hurt you, okay? Why did they break your heart? Smash it into little pieces. Left you all alone. Whatever they've done, we're about to find out, okay? So Spirit, what are messages? What is the reason? Oh, okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay. This person left you alone. Why did they hurt group 3? This person, your person that you're inquiring about, really feels like they don't have anyone, and they feel very judgmental. So I feel like they were very judgmental to you as well, especially with the Judgment card. But at the same time, this is somebody that you really needed to leave, okay? This person they didn't make you feel loved in this relationship that you had. And the Devil in reverse, you were able to get out of this toxic relationship, but I feel like the reason that they hurt you is because they are toxic themselves, okay? They are the devil themselves. Literally, this person is very devious. Why did they hurt group 3? See, when people leave you out in the cold like that, that really comes back on them, okay? And group 3, I really feel like this person left you out in the cold. But the reason that they hurt you is because they are suffering with some kind of mental and spiritual anxiety, okay? They are suffering with some deep sort of depression, okay? And they have a very hard time with commitment, okay? That's why they hurt you. They have a very hard time with commitment because they don't feel like they deserve that themselves. In the most toxic way. Not like, oh, you know, this no. Because they're not, this person isn't the type to keep to themselves with their pain. They're the type to go and destroy others' lives as well too, okay? They are trying to just, anybody's life that they come across, including yours, anybody's life that they come across, they just want to destroy it. Literally kill, steal, and destroy. They just want to take everything that you have. They don't want you making new starts. I feel like you left this person I don't think y'all are communicating anymore, especially with the Four of Swords. I don't think you guys are communicating anymore. Um, but your angels are the ones that, a lot like group 2, but your angels are the ones that got you out of this situation, okay? Don't feel bad if this ended ugly. Don't feel bad for this person at all either. Because why they hurt you is because they're lonely on the inside. They did not tend to their childhood traumas, okay? And I feel like when you left, like they're moving on, but they feel like they lost something, okay? Like they feel like they really lost something important to them. Ten of Pentacles, you could have very well have children with this person. Or whenever you moved on, like you went and had children, or you're gonna start a family soon. But as well as when you moved on, things just got better for you, okay? Like this person's energy is very heavy, it's very dark. So whenever they were around you, whenever they were like taking your energy, it's like they left you feeling like them, just anxious, depressed, like you can't get anything done. Something or someone is always after you. They're always like looking over their shoulder. They're afraid that someone's just gonna come and like just, I feel like, snatch their life away. The Empress in reverse. This person has no confidence in themselves. The Chariot in reverse. Seven of Cups. This person has why did they hurt you? They have very low self-esteem. They don't feel like they can get anywhere in life. They dream a lot. They could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They dream a lot, okay? So they fantasize a lot about things to maybe other people, but they just don't have inner confidence. I feel like they probably try to exude it on the outside, but really deep down they feel they hurt you because they don't feel like they deserve anything in life. They don't feel like they can go out and get anything. They don't feel like anything is for them in this world. Four of Wands. Page of Cups. This person is very emotionally immature. They are not financially responsible. Just pulling. You gave and gave. I feel like you gave and gave and gave and gave to them. And they couldn't give back to you. They didn't believe in like, they gave and gave, you gave and gave and gave to them, and they just feel like they couldn't give back to you for whatever reason. Like they just left. I feel like they just, even if you're the one that left, I feel like they were just emotionally gone from the situation. This person isn't intuitive. Like they're not creative, and I feel like they have the creative energy within them. I feel like this is something things that they want to do, but they just have no faith in themselves, and you do. And the reason they hurt you is because they saw how you believe in yourself. I feel like you're a go-getter. You could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could very well be Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But you're like the type to, especially with money, like you go get it, and they just like a Debbie Downer. Strength card in reverse. They lack confidence. Why did they hurt you is because they do not believe in themselves. They don't believe in the power of manifestation. They don't believe in that life can get better for them, okay? Oh, man. And they wanted the same thing for you too. I'm sorry, before I had to pull. They wanted the same thing for you too. So we have the Gossip. Thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. So this person could have very well tried to pass on your secrets, or they just talked about a lot of people's secrets. And you know what they say, when you talk about how you talk about other people is how they'll talk about you as well. So I also feel like I was saying earlier, like this person is a really Debbie Downer. So they gossiped. Like they, oh well, this won't work for me. Or if you wanted to go and do something new and something like out of the blue, something that you really believed in and had hope and faith in, they were just like, oh yeah, you know, that's probably not going to work out because this isn't that. I feel like they like to think they have all the answers too. Like they justify everything. They have a justification for literally everything that they don't believe in. We have the artist using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. So, like I said earlier, I feel like they're creatively blocked, but they have things that they want to do and take action on. But they're just like, woe is me. I can't get anything done. Something's always in my way. And they just look for pity from people. And like I said, they have reasons for justifying and everything. You could give them a solution. They're like, oh, well, no, because this and that. Like, they have answers for everything, but they don't have answers on how to improve their own lives. This person hurt you because they are just... This person hurt you because they don't believe in themselves. And that's on period. The child, magical, pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. I'm glad my intuition is on point. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. What did I say? This person has no confidence in themselves and they just don't believe that miracles can happen. The star card, you were a miracle. You were a miracle coming into their life. They just did not believe it. They did not believe it. They were like, no, I'm not emotionally available. This can't happen. I want a family, but a happy family isn't possible for me. It's not possible for anyone. I didn't have a happy family growing up as a child, and there's no way I can have it in life. There's no way they could have had it with you. That's literally why they hurt you. This person, they just couldn't give to you in the way that they couldn't give to you in the way that you needed to be given to. They kept you stuck, basically. And we have the thief, stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or others' powers you think you lack. So that's that. They stole your energy as well too. That's that. They didn't believe in anything, but you did. And it's like it feels like they were envious of that. Like they wanted what you... three of swords in reverse. They wanted your hope, your faith. And it's like they didn't understand why they couldn't get that. The Lovers in reverse. So this person could have very well really broke your heart, or you could have very well broken theirs. It could go either way. Like what you had to offer them was too good to be true. And it's like they feel like they didn't deserve it. Yeah? However, take it how it resonates, okay? Because this is a general reading, and I'm getting, y'all can tell, like, this reading is all over the place. I'm getting different messages for different people. So take what resonates, please. But you leaving this person really broke them. Because they couldn't take whatever you were giving them anymore. If you were giving them if you were giving them creative ideas, like they couldn't get the creative ideas anymore. Ouch. And it was like they just have a hard time being without you. So the mother, smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. So I think I said earlier in this reading, they haven't dealt with their childhood traumas. And a lot of them probably come from the mother, okay? There is this overbearing energy coming from them. And the fact that you were with them, they felt like it was what they needed, but they just could not accept that it was such a beautiful thing that was happening. They were expecting heartbreak, so they got heartbreak, yeah? They weren't expecting you to change them for the good, so they weren't expecting anything good to come from this. And this could be from abandonment issues from their mother or their father or just from whoever their parent was. They don't believe in miracles. They don't believe in good things happening. They just take from whoever they come across. And they have like this beautiful growing creative energy, but it's like they just can't channel it. It's blocked, literally. The chariot in reverse. It's blocked. Okay, it's just blocked. So we have the colorless angel. The colorless angel is about someone who is like an angel. Let's say we are all angels, right, in spirit. This person does not believe. The colorless angel is about a person that does not believe in their own authenticity, their own uniqueness, their own beauty, their own color. Okay? They just look at her. Take a look at her. She's just lying there colorless and just feels like, if you look at the card, it just really looks like she feels like just dead, right? Dead. Like I said, this person deals with a lot of anxiety and just depression, and they just feel dead to the world. That's why they hurt you, because they can't give it to you because they don't have it within themselves. Okay? Love, they just don't have it. They just don't have it. They don't have what they can give to you. And I feel like whatever you gave to them is like, and leaving, it just made them feel like crap, you know? Like, it's like, oh, well, this is someone else that doesn't love me. Like, this person is really depressed. And then we have atonement. So this is about them facing what they're avoiding. They know they're in this really big lack mindset, okay? They know they hurt you because they're in this lack mindset. But they aren't to the point yet where they feel like they should be forgiven, or that they want to make different decisions to grow and to come more into their own power. This person really lacks their own power. Okay, and I feel like you gave them power, but it's like with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you gave them something. You gave them something that they benefited from. But they won't admit that. And they won't admit it because they don't want to believe in anything, you know? Like they don't want to believe that you moved on, and that the power you gave them now is just gone. And now they're back to just being this depressed person, just feeling like they don't have anything to themselves. So we have, I wonder if I'm on your mind. This person is missing you. So they're thinking a lot about you. So don't be surprised if they try to like make their way back into your life or try to talk to you again. Or even if they might have tried to already. But they have, I miss you. Yeah, this person is thinking about you a lot. This person really wants to get in contact with you and probably work on whatever it is. But if they hurt you the first time, they'll hurt you again. Okay, like this is not a person that is really very self-aware and trying to be self-aware. They're just trying to stay in whatever you gave them. They just want to keep taking and not giving you anything back in return. Okay, so don't even worry about that. And then we have I'm not ready for a love like yours. And they're not ready for it because they don't They don't believe that they can accept it. Okay? All they can accept is anxiety, depression, and sadness. All right? And they're going to carry on. They're going to keep going. But they just, whatever this is, whatever happened between you two, good that it happened, because you got out of someone that could really drag you down. And I feel like you guys are really like the type of people that just you guys are the type that really go after what you want, and you're not afraid of unsurety, and you like are really living in your purpose. You guys are really like elevating and trying to live in your purpose. Yeah. So this person would have only dragged you down. That is why they hurt you, because they really just don't even believe in themselves. They don't really have the love and the confidence in themselves. So how could they give it to you? All right, group 3, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in another video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if this resonated, and just see you guys in another one. Bye.